Mr. Dwindle's Shrink Drink. A friendly, wise old man named Mr. Dwindle ran full steam ahead the model train shop. On Station Street, a bustling main road close to the train station in fashionable South London. Mr. Dwindle was a short, round, elderly man who wore his old square glasses on a chain, with a worn blue knit sweater, cream trousers, and flat brown shoes. Full Steam Ahead was much loved by the local boys who visited regularly to play for hours on end after a hard day at school. All his train sets were brilliant, but the most impressive was the Grand Express that ran through the shop and the window display. It was known for being the best model train in South London. It mesmerized all boys who passed by, giving them the urge to have a look inside. The models capture the essence of a relaxing country village, taking you there with them. There are lines of trees looking like soldiers ready to march, and there were several inky black tunnels. Rivers flowed around the model village. Cozy, thatch-roofed cottages stood with piercing lights shining through, puffs of smoke escaping every few seconds from the chimneys. There were a cluster of people enjoying a campfire that glowed warmly, and the cows and sheep munched on the grass. This was no ordinary train scene. Its most special feature were the model people that moved. They weren't robotic and stiff. It came to them naturally. They were totally unique and looked so lifelike they could be real. The model train master blew his miniature red whistle. 2 little boys skipped through the meadows, and a family walked their dog, waving happily at the passing trains. Tommy, a regular customer, entered the shop. "How do you make the little model figures look so real?" he asked Mr. Dwindle. Mr. Dwindle tapped his nose. "That's my little secret. I wish I could run through the meadows with those 2 models. It looks like so much fun," said Tommy. "I can make your dream come true," replied Mr. Dwindle, rather slyly. "Really?" exclaimed Tommy in astonishment. "Yes, it would be nice to have a new figurine. Come with me." Mr. Dwindle beckoned the way to his workshop, and Tommy walked in cautiously. "Wow! So this is where you do the making," said Tommy. "Yes, it is," Mr. Dwindle said, smiling. "You said you wanted to join the other boys running in the meadow, didn't you?" "Yes, please," Tommy shouted eagerly, shaking with excitement. "Here you are. This is the Shrink Drink." Mr. Dwindle picked up a glass containing an odd purple liquid. "Drink up." Tommy drank, and within seconds had shrunk. Mr. Dwindle picked him up and took him to the train set to run with the other 2 figures in the meadow. Another boy, James, approached the elderly man. "Mr. Dwindle, I would love to go on a miniature train." A smile spread across Mr. Dwindle's face. "I can make your dream come true."